What is up, my beautiful sugared peeps? Thank you so much for being here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are doing amazing. So today we're going to be doing a fun, creative marble look. I'm going to recreate this nail right here for you guys and show you how I marble. And this is just one of the ways and how easy it is to get this or achieve this look. So stay tuned. If you guys would love to see how it turns out, make sure you stick around. This is a fun, easy, creative way, and it's super fast. So this is how I've always marbled. So hopefully you guys love it. So let's get started. We have a matte top coat here. So this is my Nail Addict, the matte top coat. I'm not sure if I want to matte it or not, but we have the no wipe top coat. We have our Serendipity, which is this gorgeous hollow green for St. Patty's Day. We also have the White Addict, and we also have Savvyland Gold. So this is PG01, and these are the gel paints. And we also have my favorite Holo Black gel polish, and this is by Awsm Color, McCart's sister company, and this is called Bullet. This is what she looks like. Beautiful holographic black. So we're going to be using her today as well. Also have my silicone practice finger, and I have already went ahead and buffed my extendo nail tip here. And this is the brush I will be using to fade everything out. This is just a random paintbrush that I just absolutely love for marbling. Alright guys, so it's very simple, straightforward. We will be doing the gold towards the end and then add that in. And let's go ahead and add our black. So what I do is I just take my brush here. It's kind of loaded on one side, and you just simply put it on the nail in places that you want different types of colors to kind of show up together. And we're just going to do that over and over. Now we're going to take our beautiful green. Look at this green, you guys. She's amazing. So I have a lot on there. So we're going to take her and we're just going to kind of put her wherever we want to. And I just find this to be so relaxing, stress-free, and you can just kind of go with the flow. You know what I mean? And I have just always marveled this way. So hopefully you guys find this helpful, fun. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a creative way or not. We will do the bursts as well. So let's add a little bit of white here. And what I do when I have some open spots here, I'm just going to take just a little bit because the white can be overpowering. And when you have open spots, make sure you wipe it off before you put it back in the thing. So I'm going to take, and we're going to let that kind of drip towards the end of the brush. And we're going to let it flow on the nail, okay? Where the brush itself isn't touching, it's just the polish that is touching. So we're just going to kind of dab it on there. And wherever you feel is necessary, big, small, really doesn't matter. Check your brush. And then you can go in, and this is what I do. This is how I marble firsthand. I'll go all the way down the nail. Just lightly. So that way the nail is different each time. Put some up here. Wipe your brush off. Go back if you need to. That way the marbles kind of flow this way and that way into each other, like so. Whichever way that you would like. And you see how the white is transitioning in the middle like this? So we're going to add a tiny bit more white here. I would say right here. So we're going to let that drip and the flow of the polish is going to go on itself. So the bristles themselves are not going to touch the nail. So what I do is I then take my brush, I let it kind of swirl together. My camera is this Holo's too much for my camera, but I let it kind of swirl. As you can see, the outside rim here is green. So then I take my brush and you just gently bring it out. And I call these the bursts. So these are bursts. And it's going to make it like this is kind of like bursting out of the color. And you're going to take it and you can do it in the star pattern however you would like. Go up with it. And you can put some in the middle. And then I'm going to add another. Kind of, I would say, let's do it up here. So I'm going to let that flow towards the corner. Let me get a little bit more. I'm going to let that flow towards the corner of the brush. We're going to let that kind of sit on there a minute and allow the color to gravitate into the white. And then you can always fix it like this and kind of bring it down over the edges, or you can leave it, or you can add more color. It really doesn't matter. Then we're going to pull this down just like we did the other one. Pull it up, kind of like, you know, a starburst almost. Oops. Just like that. So there's our burst, and you can go in and add your colors in the center as well. Just a smidgen, that wasn't the center, but yeah. And then we're going to pull that just like we did the white, and we're going to pull it the same way out. I think it's just a fun little creative way to kind of make something different, you know? And it kind of just gives the circle a little bit more depth to it. You're going to fix up all your areas on the sides so you get a full nail. It's different, but this is how I've always marbled. And I apologize for the going in and out on the nail. That is what she's looking like so far. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add our gold. So now that we have our gold, now this is a little bit thicker. So let's add a tiny, tiny little bit in the center here. Yep, that didn't work like I thought it was going to. And this is so thick you'll have to keep it on your brush. But that's okay. And we're just gonna steadily wipe that color off. You want to wipe the dark color off, at least with this. If you have regular gel polish and gold, you're going to be totally fine. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. A little more gold in there. I'm going to bring it out kind of like a star. And this, I mean, it's super easy. You just go with the creative flow. Oh, yeah. All right, so just a tiny bit. But like I said, since this is thicker, If you have a gel polish, it won't be this thick. This is all the gold that I have. So you just kind of improvise and work with what you got. And you can create as many gold pieces as you would like. Really is up to you and how you want to be creative. But it's just a really fun, creative way to do something new. So there's our bursts that we have. And then you can also float some of this in, you know, your marble as well. And you just kind of go with the flow. It's very relaxing. So that's what she's looking like. And if you would like to put something in the middle here, you can, just to kind of give it a little bit more depth, so it's kind of looking like it's sparring outwards. But normally I put one in the middle, so it's a big starburst. That's totally up to you guys. I just wanted to show you that it is possible to marble like this randomly without anything. And you're going to take and you're going to clean the bottom, the side. This is just one of the easy ways that I marble. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let's go ahead and cure her for a full 120 seconds because we are using Nail Addict. To always clean your brushes off. Don't ever leave the gel paint on or gel polish, whichever. Make sure you always go ahead and clean your brushes off. I use alcohol. I don't use acetone. I just use alcohol because as long as it's still wet, you can still wipe it off and the alcohol will still get it off as well. So there she is. She's all clean. So I just figured I'd throw that tip in there for you. Y'all, so this is what she's looking like. What do you think? I think she looks super cool with the gold and that green. I'm going to let it blur out a little bit so you can really see the holographics in it. So it's just a little fun way of doing a marble randomly on the nail, however you would like, with a little simple brush. Doesn't matter what brush you use, you can use any, but I use this one for this technique right here so I can do the starburst. Show you what she looks like matte. If we don't like it, then we'll go in and put a top coat on. So you can use a cleaner brush as well with a little bit of alcohol on it. And you can clean up your edges really nicely and get them really well cleaned up before you put them in the lamp. So go ahead and flip her over. Look how cool she looks on the back, you guys. Yes. Flip her over. Let that draw down towards the center for just a few seconds here, and then we're going to flip her back over and we're going to put her in the lamp for 120 seconds. So while it's in the lamp, I wanted to kind of show you some different techniques that I've done with just one brush. So here is this technique here using 2 gel polishes and then you go over it with a third. Here is this one, and this one has about 5 different colors in it. And it is also used with that same brush, just a different technique. So you can see the difference in how the technique is on both. And then we have this one as well. So I have my Starburst technique, I have this technique, and then this one as well. So yeah, if you guys would like a video, an in-depth video on how I marble, the method of how I do it, let me know down below because it's super creative, really fast, and you can use just about any color that you want. So let me know down below if that's something you would like, because I would love to do that video for y'all. I am on a marble kick. Wow, you guys. So this is what it looks like matte. So this is the Nail Addict No Wipe top coat. So let's see what she looks like glossy, shall we? You ready? Favorite part. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know, guys. Oh, she looks so cool matte, but it would be a shame to matte holographic. Just saying. So we're gonna do her glossy. She did look super cool matte though. I'm gonna make sure we get over every part that we had the matte on. I think she looks absolutely beautiful, you guys. What do you think? Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean the edges off. And cure her for 120 seconds. Yes! Look how beautiful. Y'all, look at her. I think she's absolutely stunning. It doesn't go with my blue gloves, but you know. So there is our super easy, simple, and fun creative marble. So this is called my Starburst marble. I hope you guys really enjoy this as much as I did. Super fast, super easy. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to do another video, and I will. And let me know if you like these colors together. They were done for St. Patty's Day. So by the way, happy St. Patty's Day. Hope y'all didn't get pinched by that lever gun. Just look at the sparkles. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Make sure you guys check out my latest video as well. Smash that like button, get this video going, and subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys love this video, and I absolutely love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. With that being said, I see you on the flip side with another video. Oh yes, baby.